Peace and greetings to you all. This is Omar Abdul Malik, the Physician Assistant and Health Educator, among other things. This is my Sunday long run. This is a beautiful rain/sleet morning. I love it. 30 degrees, or maybe lower, and as well as wonderful sleet and rain that's falling. Long hills. Look at that. How awesome is that? I want to answer some of the questions that some of you guys posted in the comment section. Somebody had a question about cheating. It was a student doing her she was in the pre-PA phase, and this student was caught cheating and had it on her record. And she was saying, well, it's just going to, have a really bad effect on her application. Does she have any chance of getting into PA school? And I would say that really depends. All of this stuff, the answers are usually, it depends. Schools frown very, very harshly on students that cheat. Because, if you have that on your record in particular. Because what happens is that it brings all of your other academic accomplishments, and even your non-academic accomplishments, into question. You have a 3.7 GPA, you look like you're a really outstanding applicant academically, but then you've got this, oh God, this person was caught cheating. Well, is that 3.7 GPA, would that really have been a 3.0 or lower? Did that person cheat on all of his or her classes? We don't know. There's no way of telling. It's a very devastating thing. I'd rather have an F on my application instead of having that I got caught cheating. And I really felt bad for the person, because I really felt this person was sincere in their apology and tried to make amends. I said the only way that I could see to make that into a plus would be if you did something like you started a talk and you said, okay, I talked to high school students about my experience cheating, and then how horrible it is, and it's just not worth it. And you could try to, if anybody's willing to give you a chance, try to really impress upon that admissions committee that how sorry you are. Not that you got caught, but that you actually cheated. We live in this day and age where everybody's getting caught because of social media. You can't get away with anything. There's a text message somewhere. There's some kind of computer files. There's something somewhere that if people dig far enough, there's credible witnesses. If people dig far enough, they'll say, oh, we found out that you cheated in your freshman year of college when you were struggling through chemistry and you were put out of school for a semester and you didn't put this on your application. Now you cheated on your admissions. I'm sorry, I forgot about it. Yeah, sure, you forgot about it. It's very difficult to overcome that particular challenge of when you have cheating on your record. I had a student many years ago who was caught cheating, plagiarizing. I felt so bad for the student because I really liked the student. And I did not feel, basically the student was set up. So, in my opinion, it was a case of entrapment by some students that didn't like this particular student, which to me is just as insidious. But there was this big discussion on whether the student should be kicked out of the program or just sit out for a semester or be given a chance. But I opted to try to keep the student. I was an advocate of trying to keep the student in to the program. I said, look, just give the student another chance. The student is sorry. I'm using a non-gender pronoun or noun because I don't want to I don't want to give away who it was just in case somebody sees my video. But give the student another chance. Let the student sit out for a year. But I talked to the student after the student graduated, and the student was saying how hard it was because there were certain faculty members that were like, look, you should have been put out of the program, and I'm going to give you a really hard time for the rest of your time in this school. You know, it looks bad on when you're applying to not just programs, but to jobs. Because when I have to renew my medical license every 2 years, there's a question on there that says, have you ever been put out of a program for disciplinary action? And how you doing? If the answer is yes, you got some serious explaining to do. It's not a fun thing. So I would say, you know, if you're, number one, do not cheat, even if you flunk. You know, I flunked out of nursing school. I didn't actually flunk, I didn't pass medical surgical nursing. But that was okay. I went on to get my BS in biology. But I would say, you know, number one, please don't cheat under any circumstances, because it's just not worth it getting caught. If you do get caught, just fess up to it. Try to do the best you can in terms of making amends. Because professors don't like a student who is almost arrogant and obdurate in their lack of being apologetic. Like, yeah, I cheated, but it wasn't my fault. It's like, grovel. You put yourself in a position where you have to grovel to the academic board and the admissions committee. But, you know, as all the, rock salt, ow! I got hit with the salt truck, spreading salt on the street. Like all things, it depends on who is interviewing you and the school to what you're applying. Some schools have a zero tolerance policy. So if you're ever caught cheating an undergraduate, even if it's your freshman year, you're done. Don't even bother applying. Other schools, they'll give you a chance. They want to hear your story. Okay, what was going on at the time? So that's all I would say. Fess up to it. Be apologetic. Try to show them that you really learned from it. I hope that answers your question. Oh, and then, let's see. Another question I was asked about how many C's are too many C's on your academic transcript. Again, it depends. If you have 4 C's in your core courses like General Chem, Physics, or OChem, as long as you have a well-balanced academic transcript, like you show improvement. That's what they want to. That's what admissions committees want to see. Do you show improvement throughout the duration of your 4 years of college? You could do a post-baccalaureate program. Yeah, things like that. I got plenty of C's. But I hope that answered you all's questions in a roundabout way. But if you have any more questions, please place them in the comments section. I wish you all peace and the best of success in your positive endeavors. Take care.